I think we got a full pull, folks. The first one of the day. Woo-hoo! Way to go!
Yeah, no speed limit here. That's 50 full. How about that? Give him a hand. Some horsepower there. And I don't know for sure if we're going to have 35 horse advanced or not too, but you don't get to see this every day, to see steam engines like this pull. So we'll get them hooked up here and going in just a second. Take a look at the boiler on this. That's what we call a butt strap boiler. It's got 4 rivets and it's rolled tight and then butted up to that. And this is a dry bottom. That means in the firebox it's not completely surrounded by water like the Minneapolis or some earlier engines were more popular. The big 36 horse Rumley is a wet bottom as well. And these advances make a really, really nice sound. Cast iron smokestack. And we'll be off here in just a second. And once he starts rolling, I'll be quiet so you can listen to the engine. When they're done, each of these engines, give them a big round of applause too, because they got to stick around later and cool these things down. Get them at least under half the operating pressure. So, all right, we're set to go. To reverse the engine, it's not like you have just an easy clutch. And we're going. Good job, Tyler. Ray, listen, 25 horse advance. Just getting into the horsepower range now. Maximum horsepower is just about 0 RPM. How about it? Let's give him a hand. That's 25 horse advance. Richard Ackerman, Tyler. You don't see that every day. And again, they have to stick around and let these things cool down. And recently, this summer, these engines were all ultrasounded to get the maximum operating pressure. So they check the thickness on the metal, calculate out what you can carry for pressure. But thanks a lot, you guys. And we're going to have the 35 horse advance looking. We're going to have horsepower rating. And this is really a sound engine too. It's got the big extensions on it. And there's only one other case built bigger than this, and only one in existence. That's the 150 case that Corey and Kevin Anderson built. That's at the Andover show. But these were kind of like the Cadillacs. And the case company built about 35,000 steam engines, probably double more than their next
competitor. And at the show this year, we have 2 scale models, an 18-horse portable turned into a traction, a 40, 50, 75, just 80, and then next year, Joel and Ethan Rascal's 80 piece will be back here again next year. He's got it right up the pressure there once again. Nobody's taking off here. I think he can go this thing to Ashby. 110 horse case. Very relaxed. You're both just sitting up on the side rails there.
Little boy semi. We got this cab off, which is too high. Come up and go through. Stay here. I'm assuming this is a traveling one. This is a big one.
How about it for Pete and Andy Watt?
Made that look easy, didn't he?
Impressive power there. I know he was having a little issue with his governor a little bit. He was loping a little bit there, but a lot of power there. Again, thanks to everybody for pulling tonight, the tractors and the steamers.